Okay. There's my microphone. Alright. Can you hear me? So I'm just trying to get everything set up. Make sure the stream goes alright. Let's see here. Well, I guess I will go ahead and get started then. I do think my microphone is working. Okay, yeah, it's working. So let's make sure. So, welcome, and today we are going to go through Danganronpa New World Order's love suite scenes. So, if you don't know what a love suite scene is, basically this started in the main games in Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, where, what was it? At random, you would talk to someone and they would have some sort of like fantasy where they would like desire someone truly. And basically you are a part of their fantasy, you are playing their role. So this is gonna be so awkward, but it is part of this game. I've already collected everybody's underwear. And you know, let's just see how this goes. I'm gonna go ahead and move all these check marks back over here. Oh, whoops. I have to say, PNG is your best friend when it comes to streaming. There we go. Alright. So, without further ado, I guess we'll go ahead and get started. So, we got 14 people here. We'll be going through all their scenes this stream. And, yeah, it's gonna be fun. So, let's talk to... We started with Dash last time. Based on the whole underwear thing, I think we're gonna save Pierce for last, to be honest. Let's start with, God, I don't know who to start with. Let's start with Mona. There we go. She thinks I'm her beloved. I better do my best not to break character. And that goes for me too. I'm going to try not to break character in all of these.
Right in the middle of the day? You really are a brave one. So, how's your equipment?
I don't know.
I want a fair match this time.
Wait a minute. Oh my god, is that BDSM stuff over there? Oh my god, I feel like Mona would be into that, but... God, oh, this is such a weird stream. Alright, so it's a fair match. So what is this going to be about? I don't know. A sporting rival? She spent some time inspecting your equipment.
I see you fixed the bolt.
The bolt?
How can you stand this?
Stand what, Mona?
Going back? Living with the rest of those idiots. How can you stomach something like that? It must be so painful for you.
What is she talking about? It's the thought of my next match with you, Mona. It keeps me going.
You need to work on your romantic side.
There's only so many ways you can tell me the truth.
Let's just have our match.
You find yourself engaging in an intense firing match, bolstered, at least somewhat, by your law enforcement training. Close until the very end. Well, she is the weapons master after all.
It's a tie.
You dropped that last shot on purpose, didn't you? Oh, so she threw the...
So what if I did?
Win. What was it, like a shooting contest where they were like shooting clay pigeons? I guess so.
My arms get tired too.
The ultimate weapons master. Getting tired while handling a weapon?
You don't understand what it's like.
To hold a weapon? No, I do not. I feel like the last time... When was the last time actually... Oh, okay, so I was at summer camp. This is the last time I actually shot a gun. I was at summer camp probably... after 6th grade? And... it was basically, we had a choice between archery, shooting, and some werewolf... No. No, it was raining the day we did the werewolf game. It was basically... we were assigned either archery or shooting, and I got assigned shooting. And based on what my parents had taught me before then, I was always afraid of guns. Like, I always felt like guns were meant for, like, hurting people at the time. So, I was really nervous about shooting the gun then. But yeah, that's probably the last time I shot a gun. First and last time I've shot a gun. Yeah. Oh well.
I'm just that person. A coin with two sides.
It's all black and white for you, no, like, gray.
Some unnatural and obscene thing.
Don't listen to them, Mona. This is a world driven by talent. One of the few advantages in living in such a world is that your destiny is shaped by your abilities. You're very talented, Mona. And this type of world allows you to become anyone you want to be. I know you're aware of this. So shouldn't that be enough?
No. Not if it's just me. My condition can be unreliable, even at the best of times.
I've heard that's the case with like multiple personality disorder. I don't know whether I call it disorder or not. I'm not really like that knowledgeable on the subject, but I do hear that it's really uncontrollable at times, and your person and those alternate personalities can come out at like the worst of times. So, I don't know. I'm just rambling on at this point. Hello, whoever just joined in.
I'm surprised I haven't forgotten who I am. Or maybe I have, but failed to realize it.
You're the same Mona that I've always known. Of that you can be sure.
It wasn't always like this.
Hey, Mona? You're being a bit idiotic, don't you think?
Aww. That's a new face.
Why occupy your mind with things you can't change? Why not focus your energy on something better? Like figuring out where we should go for dinner.
How short-sighted. It's a shame I won't have the pleasure of your company.
Knowing you, that was a deliberate choice. You wanted me to spend more time with her.
Oh wait,
You wanted me to spend more time with her.
There's no hiding anything from you, is there?
yeah, because she wants Natalia to see what's her opinion, the better side of her. Personally, I love both sides. Like, she is very fun to be around at night, and during the day, she is a more serious character.
Please promise me that you'll never leave me behind.
Aw, no.
Me and her.
No. Wouldn't do that. So,
Please.
yeah.
I promise.
Thank you.
Aw.
That's all I ever wanted to hear.
Aw. Oh, that was sweet. You sleep peacefully that night. Would you like to go back to the love suite? Yeah, let's go back. Okay. So, that's Mona done. Overall, the love suite is a lot less sexual than I thought, which is good because I really don't know if I'd be prepared for that. But yeah, there's a lot more like meaning behind the characters after this. Like Mona showing off her insecurities quite a bit. She hates the fact that she has multiple personality disorder, and she keeps trying to show the better side of her. So she keeps trying to like time events around nighttime. But with this killing game going on, she kind of has to show her true colors, because there's not really much of a choice anyone gets in this matter. So, yeah. But overall, she really is a sweet person. Let's see here. Who should we talk to next? How many guys and girls are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Alright, so there's 8 girls and 6 guys. So I think I'm going to do one more girl, and I'm going to go guy, girl, guy, girl, guy, girl, guy, girl. Just to even things out. So, let's go for someone else on Mona's side, on the right side. Go with Grace. Let's go with Grace.
Okay.
Oh, okay. This is the same thing.
Oh, my love.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
I didn't think you'd remember.
What is this, like an anniversary thing? Oh, an
Anniversary, maybe? But how could I ever forget? I've remembered anything since the day we first lay eyes on each other.
That's a good one.
what?
Huh?
The first time I saw you, you didn't look at me at all.
Really?
Not even once. My staff, on the other hand, were looking all over for me. Wondering where I could have run off to after the show was over. The old slip out through the bathroom trick. Works every time.
Right. I'm still sorry about that, even to this day. For not noticing. If I'd seen you then.
Then you might have lost that volleyball game. I didn't want to distract you with my presence.
Oh, so like she feels like she's a burden? Just in general, she feels like she's a burden on everyone else? I don't know.
Yes, that's it.
Your presence? And not your beauty?
You shouldn't say something like that.
An inferiority complex.
Say what? That you're a beautiful person inside and out? That you've got one of the kindest hearts I've ever seen? Remember our discussions about changing the world? You'd sit there telling me about how the world was rotten. Yet your very presence would contradict your message. Because how could the world possibly be so rotten if it made someone like you?
Oh, whoops.
So you do remember. But have we done it?
Have y'all changed the world?
Have
I
we
don't know.
truly made a world our children could be proud of?
Children? Wait a minute. Is this like in vitro fertilization? Because wait, are we okay, we're Natalia.
Something like that would be impossible in a single lifetime. But it feels so good to have been by your side as you put forward your vision. Now, when the world sees a musician, they don't judge them only on their talent. That was never what music was meant to be about, was it?
Say, would you like to listen to my latest song?
Oh,
For your ears only, of course.
ooh, I do want to listen.
Anytime, Grace.
I hope I don't sound like a... No. Prepare to get your socks knocked right off.
Okay. If we're actually listening to a song, then I'm actually going to turn my audio off for this. Well, turn my, what is it? Turn my microphone off for this so we can listen.
I know how fond you are of numbers, dear. So I made a song about math just for you.
Wait, what? I love math. So this is going to be a song just for me. I'll turn this up real quick. You listened patiently to Grace's playful rendition about a man who wasn't hot, and sleep peacefully that night. No! Are you serious? No! No, I want to hear the song! Don't blue ball me like this! No! No! God damn it! That was officially the worst. Well, I guess we continue. If you like the stream, make sure you give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Oh my god, that was the worst. I didn't get to hear Grace's song. I guess we gotta move forward. Anyways, so just checking some things here. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, so did Grace and Mona. So now we're gonna go to a guy now. God, I feel like the guy's gonna be a lot more sexual for some reason. Do I just get Pierce's out of the way? Yeah, let's just get Pierce out of the way. I'm scared. Oh.
Okay. Time to face the guy who started it all. As his beloved.
Objection, Your Honor. This is clearly entrapment.
What the?
He's pointing at the horse. Pierce? You might want to tone it down a little. I don't want to have to defend both you and our client at the same time. Hoping this is right.
Sorry, Your Honor. I got a bit too carried away.
Is this like lawyer and judge?
If you've forgiven my outburst, please say nothing.
The horse says nothing.
Thank you, Your Honor. You're as benevolent as you are wise.
What the hell is
Now,
this?
for my final submission.
God.
As my client asserts, she was preoccupied with, and I quote, a private sexcapade.
No. No. No, please no. I don't want to hear about this.
Emphasis on private. The witness couldn't have seen what was going on unless they went out their way to do so. That's right. The witness
Was you.
was on the scene of the crime. And I do mean on.
What the What's this? Is this Phoenix Wright music? No. The horse. The horse's eyes almost seem to widen. Almost.
So you see, there was someone else present. Therefore, further investigation is needed to prove whether our client is in fact guilty of the murder alleged. That is all, Your Honor.
This was a murder case?
Wait, what?
Excellent work, Pierce.
Couldn't have done it without you.
But I only listened. You did all the heavy lifting.
Wait. I'm so confused. Is Natalia the judge? No, the horse is the judge. Natalia is the client.
Hey, you're the one who figured out the witness was a voyeur.
God, oh my god.
Me?
Can you believe the witness would spy on our client like that?
On our client? Wait, are y'all like a pair of lawyers working together? I'm so confused.
Then have the audacity to testify against them. Who do these people think they are?
Voyeurs.
Some things never change.
It was never gonna work. His fate was sealed the moment you agreed to take on this case with me. Just like old times, huh?
Old times.
You're such a great advocate, Pierce. It made the decision easy for me.
Say, are you sure you don't want to work like this more often? Maybe even come work at my agency?
I can't. You know that.
Curses. Foiled again. Why does fate have to be so cruel?
It brought us together again, didn't it? And I think you're forgetting something. Our relationship doesn't have to be strictly professional.
Oh.
Are you making the first move?
Hold up. The first move, that's not the first move. The first move is knight to f6.
You know, for someone who's so assertive in court, you sure are sensitive when it comes to this sort of thing.
I'm no better than our witness. I should have looked away the moment we first met. But I couldn't.
I'm glad you didn't.
Oh my god, no.
The night's still young, Pierce. There's so much left we have yet to do.
You're volunteering?
Volunteering.
Okay. I promise not to let you down. Let's go somewhere. A place we'll never forget.
Jail! I'm going to jail!
You sleep peacefully that night. Okay. So Pierce's was not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Let's see here. Hello to the third person that just came in. How are you doing? Alright, so far we have taken care of Mona, Grace, and Pierce. We've got a bunch more people to take care of, so we're going to do a female next. Well, we're going to talk to another female next, not do. So I was on Discord, and I saw someone talking about how they voice acted Levitica. So I don't know if you're in here or not, but hey, you know what? Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. That's all this.
Do you not plan to chase me away?
What? Why would I do that?
It happens every time you see me.
Oh, Sundere vibes.
It is understandable. But I cannot deny that it causes me pain.
This one's a bit tough. I need to probe for more information.
Give me 1 second. Just 1 second. Is it here? I feel like something went wrong while saving the photo. Like, I have so many photos I need to get rid of. There we go. There we go. Much better. Hey, thanks for the like. Alright.
I need to probe for more information. What do you think you're doing wrong, Levitico? You know, you make me turn you away like that?
You're asking me directly? Very well. It is because you cannot stand the sight of me, is it not?
Are we having another Fukawa here?
A mere cripple, disturbing the able-bodied.
A mere cripple disturbing the able... What do you mean a mere crippled?
Clearly I am far beneath someone of your station.
No, that's not it.
Then what is it?
I'm just scared. Scared that someone will rely on me. And that I'll let them down.
Is that what ails you? Your conduct has indicated nothing but the contrary. When those children were troubling me with their cruel and petty insults, you stopped them. When no one else would dare approach me with even an inkling of benevolent intent, there you were. And here you are. If you won't believe in yourself, then I'll gladly take your place. Let us carry this burden together, you and I.
Levitica.
I come because my eyes stare, but they can no longer see. I fear I am not long for this world. Now I am guided only by the sound of your voice. Such a divine thing it is. And it appears I am not alone.
What? So you've heard.
To be caught alone in your final days, and then to be hastened to the grave with lingering regrets. I can think of no sadder fate. Therefore, I want there to be no regrets. I can only hope that the feeling is mutual.
Of course it is. I've been stupid this whole time.
Then let us journey to the valley beyond together.
Why does this sound more morbid than at face value? I feel like the part with like the cripple burdening an able-bodied person is affecting me. Like, oh my god. Like, is Levitica dying in this? And she just wants someone to, like, love her unconditionally? To the end?
If anything, it promises to be better than this one, doesn't it?
She holds out her hand, which you grasp firmly. And together you walk out of the room. Into the awaiting darkness. You sleep peacefully that night. In your final slumber. So, this had to have been for Levitica, like, in her last moments. And, like, she just didn't want to die alone. Like, I don't get it. But at the same time, I feel like I do get it. I don't know. It's so confusing. Like, if someone could let me know, like, what that Love Suite scene was about, I'd be greatly appreciative of it. Like, I love Levitica as a character, and I don't want to think of her as, like... God. I don't know. That just made me more sad than anything. Alright, well... guess we're going to have to talk to another male. So, let's go down the line. We've got Sigmund, Pierce, Dash, Zeke, Phoenix, and Hunt. We've already done Pierce, so we have these 5 left. Oh, I'd probably be putting check marks next to everybody I've talked to. So I talked to Grace, talked to Levitica, talked to Mona, I talked to Pierce. Alright. So. Let's talk to, no. Let's talk to Zeke next.
Well, well, well. If it isn't my favorite support.
Oh, this is like a gaming thing. He's on esports team. And I don't know much about esports, but this seems like it's going to be great.
I already don't like where this is heading.
Kirk, you're kinda cute when you're shy, you know that?
Oh, he's just flat out hitting on her.
It's just a dream, Nat. Just a dream.
Nervous as usual? Let's start with some norms. No pressure or anything.
These are actual computers. Talk about a whole new level of lucid dreaming. Okay. Limited gaming skills. Don't let me down now. So, which sport would you like?
Whatever you want. But just having a look at our comp, I'd recommend something tanky.
Sorry, Zeke. I've already locked this guy in.
Ooh, interesting choice. Okay, just don't int in lane and we should outscale NP.
Huh? Just don't int. In lane, we should outscale, no problem.
Got it.
You spend the next 20 minutes trying not to int in lane. Interfere, I think. And barely succeed.
What the heck? How are these guys so good?
Well, I do have a high MMR.
MMR.
That guy's name sounds familiar.
Yep. That's because he's the second best mid laner in the world.
I'm so confused what's going on.
Right behind me, of course.
Number 2!
Oh, I should probably get rid of the, Nah, let's keep it. Let's keep the NASA wants to probe Uranus in search of gas.
He's coming for me!
Okay, listen carefully. Make a beeline straight for the turret, but as soon as he appears out of the fog, turn and go here.
He pinged a spot on the map.
Huh? But that's suicide.
Don't you trust me?
Not like I have a choice.
You do exactly as Zeke says. 30 seconds later, you find yourself staring blankly at the victory screen.
What the hell just happened? That didn't save me at all.
You're right. It didn't. But what it did do was distract the Fed enemy mid laner while we sieged their base. Those few extra seconds meant all the difference. Pfft, second in the world, my ass. And there he was, tunneling on the hard-stuck support.
Hey, I'm not hard stuck. At least, I don't think I... Okay, relax, Nat. It's just a dream.
Say, even when we duo together, you're always the support. Why?
Is she a bottom? Is that why?
Your AD is pretty good, though.
Average death?
Why don't you play it more often?
But then, who's going to be the...
I'll do it. I'm ranked first in the world for all 5 roles, remember?
Oh.
Why does everyone think I can't play the support?
But I thought you would like to be a carry.
No, the only thing I like is to have fun. And who says supports can't carry? I've seen you do it plenty of times.
Zeke!
Well, time to do the real thing this time. But let's reverse the roles.
Wait, we haven't practiced this before.
Please. What's the worst that could happen?
Death?
You spend some time getting exposed to some of the worst things that could possibly happen in a video game. But you also sleep peacefully that night. Yeah, let's go back. Alright. So. I don't know, I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. So, figure out what to do now. No, that was the wrong thing. Go back here. Yep. And, alright. So, just took care of Zeke. So I should probably go ahead and put a check mark next to Zeke. Now, let's talk to, let's talk to Eden next. Okay, we're her beloved. Do your best not to break character, yada yada
Well,
yada.
don't just stand there gawking. Give me a hand, will ya?
Right. Just a second.
Some time passed as you helped her with her work.
Thank you. I didn't mean to get so snappy back then. Sorry.
No, that's okay. This is really stressful work, so I understand.
It's not supposed to be, though. What we're doing is helping people.
Oh, the philanthropy thing? Because she was associated with the ultimate philanthropist in the story.
Shouldn't that be gratifying instead?
I'm sorry. Did you go southern there?
Sure, helping people feels great. But when you're out in the field, it also makes you realize how few people you can truly help. It makes you feel powerless. You end up thinking that you keep having to do more, so you push yourself. But in the end, it's just futile exercise.
That did roll off the tongue really easily for me. I'm surprised I was actually get all that out without a single error.
You're right. Gosh, I hate it when you're right.
Did you do everything in your power, Eden? Truly everything?
Good, I'm tired.
If the stars are not deceiving me, yes.
The divine eye.
The plans we drafted together. They're supposed to be the best possible way to give these people aid.
She got it right. If you've truly done everything, then there should be nothing to regret. You've given them your best efforts. It would be unreasonable to expect any more than that. Eden!
What a funny thing the divine eye is. I can't read your mind at all. No matter how much I try.
No matter how much I try.
But the temptation no longer exists. It's because I know you only have the best in mind for me. Otherwise, you would have left a long time ago, and you wouldn't even bother indulging my self-pity. But listen to me, talking all fancy-like.
I like this voice from the voice actor. But listen to me talking all fancy like.
Daylight's burning, and we've got people to help.
We've got people to help.
Yep, let's do this. Together.
Not gonna lie, that was boring, but I don't know. Eden as a character, all these voice actors have done a great job. Just Eden as a character to me, I don't know. She doesn't really stick with me. Alright. So, let's talk to... Let's talk to Sigma next. How enlightening.
Well, well. If it isn't Little Miss Crazy herself.
Little Miss Crazy I am.
How you've evaded capture this whole time, I'll never know.
What are we, like a prisoner?
Evaded capture. An escapee, perhaps?
Did you check that you weren't followed?
Yes, there's zero chance.
Ah, but there's almost never truly a 0% chance of something happening.
'Tis is true.
For instance, someone somewhere could be making a major scientific breakthrough right this very moment.
Like, is water wet? And are cats liquids?
And come tomorrow, the sky could be filled with pterodactyls.
Oh, well, okay.
Okay, let me try that again. I probably wasn't followed.
Then it's good enough for me. Why do you keep insisting on coming back, I wonder? Were our therapy sessions really that important to you?
Therapy? Yes, they were. Sure, you treated me like something worse than human. A mere test subject to be studied. But is that really how you see me?
That sounds like your condition talking on your behalf.
My condition.
And yet, you're giving me shelter even though you know that there are people chasing after me. Knowing the things that I've done.
Do not mistake my curiosity for compassion. You are here on a merely intellectual basis. And I am not scared of you in the slightest. Humans are deceptively simple. Once you learn to read them, they become predictable. Wavering between a handful of defining emotions which overwhelm the rest. Love, pride, envy, courage. How could such a simple entity possibly qualify as dangerous?
I don't think you understand. I've been declared clinically insane. Surely that may...
And what exactly is sanity?
And what exactly is normal?
How could any man presume to define it? What humans view to be sane is simply part of a narrow range of consciousness.
'Tis is true. I vibe with this guy quite a bit. All this stuff is always going through my mind on a daily basis, by the second.
Don't you see?
Like, it's kind of the same thing with murder. Because, yes, obviously, the view on, like, killing people, you're ending another person's life, and that's considered bad. And, to me, rightfully so. But at the same time, that's how I was raised. It's like the saying, nobody is born racist. Same with nobody is born to be anything other than human. Well, not even that. Nobody is born to be anything. It's what everything around you like teaches you, and what like society around you forms. Like no matter what, you're always going to conform to something. So if you grew up in a society where murder was not considered bad, then yeah, you probably won't think murder is bad. Unless you have other opposing views. But since it's against the law, which by the way, do not take this out of context, please. But since it's against the law, you probably don't want to do it anyways, and it's better just to just view it as bad. Like, I don't know. I'm just rambling on at this point. I'm bad with this kind of thing, but, you know, it's alright.
Most behaviors are inherently insane! I conjecture that right now, somewhere out there.
What I just said was probably insane. People will probably take that the wrong way.
There's a psyche test that would have me down as insane.
Why are you telling me all this?
Don't you see?
No.
You're special. When you were first referred to me, I thought you'd just be another standard case.
So he's into, like, the obscure cases.
Ordinary. Predictable. But I don't understand you at all. And in the absence of order, my emotions have taken over. Your eyes. They were so beautiful when I first saw them.
Oh.
Your hair. Unkempt, but possessing a certain radiant beauty. Need I spell it out for you?
Fuck space YOU.
Your very existence gave my life a push.
That's so.
Against the rigid inertia of routine that had defined my existence until now.
This guy, whoever his voice actor is, I love it.
The predictability of it all fades with each concurrent visit you pay me.
Sigmund.
There's a room prepared for you down in the basement. Not in plain view, of course. I'll have to show you how the mechanism works.
The mechanism?
You are free to leave whenever you feel it's safe, of course. But part of me hopes it will remain dangerous for an eternity.
Aww.
To be moved by such a trivial emotion. Perhaps that is my special brand of insanity.
You watch as Sigmund patiently shows you how to access your room in the basement. The rest of the day fades away as you engage in surprisingly menial discussion. Wow. That was unsurprisingly deep, but I absolutely love it. Every time Sigmund comes around, I always have to talk about something philosophical. So, now we've got Sigmund taken care of. Time to talk to another female. I'm gonna consider Miyu female for now. Wait, was there something previously that was like refer to Miyu as it, they, I don't know. I think I'm just going to do that. So I'm going to talk to them, Miyu. Alright.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. I just knew you'd be here. I want you to try this. Don't be shy.
She presses something into your hand.
What's this?
It's a recipe I've been trying to perfect.
Oh.
But alcohol is such a complicated ingredient.
Oh yeah, because she's in love with alcohol.
Please be honest with your opinion.
You try the food and feel a bit lightheaded right after.
That's a lot of alcohol.
Like usual, is it?
this is great.
I see. Please come back to the lab when you think you've had enough fresh air. I hate to see you like this.
So this often happens? In lab? Don't worry, Miu. That was just a minor setback. I'll be getting stuck back into things before you know it.
There's also the letter.
The letter.
How can you stand being called such terrible names?
Is Natalia like a fellow robot in this scene?
Is it that much of a taboo to do what you're doing? Remember when you first made me?
Oh wait, you're a scientist.
I was so clumsy back then. Tripped right down the stairs and broke into dozens of little pieces. But my orbital lens remained functional. I saw what you did. You put everything else on hold to try and reconstruct me, a mere robot.
Oh, so this is like a scientist creation falling in love with the creator.
To make me into something better, so that it would never happen again. Of course, that didn't stop me from getting hit by a bus the next day.
I shouldn't be laughing at that. Oh god, that's awkward. I'm laughing at someone getting hit by... Oh my god. Is it the free tuition bus? If so, can I get hit by that?
You have a gift, Miu. The gift of freedom. Humans learn through accidents, but we are also mortal, and mortality is fragile. You, on the other hand, the limits of your mind are endless.
Why? Why are you doing all of this for me?
Because you're my greatest treasure, Miu. That's all there is to it.
You don't expect anything out of it? Oh, I know! I could dust the glass jars once a week.
No, don't.
And the generator. I could pick up the coal from...
Miu, no.
But that might be too much for me.
No, Miu, you don't have to do anything.
There's only one thing you could give me.
Oh? Please tell me.
Your company.
I have a company?
Initiate recalibration.
Oh, very well. If that's all you ask. My company is yours from now until the day I'm decommissioned.
No, I don't want Miu to be decommissioned. Miu is such a sweet character. Alright. Let's see here. Let's talk to Phoenix next. Alright, where's beloved? Blah blah blah. Don't ruin it.
There you are! I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about today.
Anniversary.
So, something special is happening today? There shouldn't be too many things that Phoenix would consider special. Nice to see the grand opening is going well.
Yes, it is!
Like
And it's all thanks to you!
His own McDonald's.
How are the lines?
Very long. It's already stretched around several blocks.
Oh, Jesus.
Seems word has spread quickly.
And what of the menu?
The menu? Yes, we should really work on that, shouldn't we? Make ourselves stand out amongst the competition.
So the menu wasn't a priority? Wait a second. Phoenix, can you remind me of the establishment we're running here?
Anything for you, my love. Behold, our brand new clinic.
Clinic?
But what happened to McDonald's?
I still go there, of course. But it's not a place I'd want to stay at for too long, let alone run.
Really?
After all, you're not there.
Aww.
Do you remember the promise we made to each other that day? To achieve our dreams, each of us would have to compromise. But in hindsight, I think the agreement was clearly skewed in my favor.
Won't this be difficult?
Until I met you, that was all I ever thought about. How difficult is this? How difficult will the next day be? Why does everything have to be so difficult? But no more. Now, my love, we shouldn't keep our patients waiting.
Let's do this, Phoenix.
Wait, so
Together.
there's a whole line around the block for a whole clinic. And Phoenix is giving up his career, his dream career, for his arch nemesis? Okay, we helped out with surgeries and talking to patients and all. Nah, that wasn't that great. Let's see here. Place another check mark next to Phoenix. And I actually have school tomorrow, so I actually think I'm gonna call it a day. I've done most of the characters, and we have 6 left to do, and I'll finish those next time. But I'm tired. There's not really many people. There's only one person here, so figured, why not just call it a night? So I will save. And if you like the stream, make sure you give it a like. And don't forget to comment wherever you want. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content. And I will see y'all next time. I will be uploading my next video soon. Hopefully before my wisdom teeth surgery on Tuesday. And with that, peace out and stay hopeful.